friends, Alita here. I wanted to make a video on sip and sees. I wanted to talk a little bit about doing these events and having them. So first of all, I want to just talk about why you would want to have one. If you're finding that social media is not moving your business as fast as you would like, these are a great option. I truly believe I built my business in 4 months to Ruby solely off sip and sees. Well, I shouldn't say solely, 75%, okay? 25% off social media up to Ruby until I built my influence on social media. So if you're having a hard time, you feel like, man, I just don't get a lot of people commenting or liking, keep on posting, but perhaps you just need some time to build that influence. Start posting like you're a diamond. But have sip and sees. Do the work. Get eye to eye level with your friends and their friends. Ask their friends to bring friends. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to first find a place. Have it at your house. Have it at a coffee shop. We've had some at Panera. Goodness, I've had one in a laundromat before. You can do a sip and see anywhere. There is no rules to this game. You do a sip and see that suits you best. I've gone to happy hour sip and sees. I've gone to really short sip and sees. I've gone to really casual ones. I've gone to full-blown parties with food and such. It totally depends on your style, but you want to remember that you want it to be duplicatable. You want to make it easy for other folks to do what you're doing. So basically you're going to set up a time in a place, and then you're going to get the word out. So sometimes, I know on our first one, we made up little flyers that we just handed out to everybody from church and all of our friends, and we let people know. That was a really good way. The other way is to use social media. The other way is to pick up the phone and say, hey, I really would love for you to come. Messaging your friends and saying, hey, I'm having this event. It gives you something to invite to. I also let my friends know, and if you have anybody who would be interested in something like this, bring them along. Because what can happen is if that person signs up, we can sign their friends up under them and they've already started a business, or at least on their way to getting their products covered, which is our complete mission, is to get everyone's products covered. So that takes care of the inviting. And listen, if nobody says, I want to come, still have it. And know that you're doing the work that's building your influence on social media by showing up, taking pictures. I'm at my sip and see. It's so fun. Things like that. So now you're going to go to the sip and see. You want to keep it short and sweet. Nobody really wants to hear a ton of information. So what I love to do is talk about the triplex. And if you're in Canada, talk about the support pack, talk about your most used welcome kit. I talk about the Joyome now too. I just did one the other night and we did the triplex and the Joyome because there's a lot of people there who would love that Joyome welcome pack. So we talked about the two. So what I kind of as a rule of thumb is to pick 2 top things about a product. So the Slim, I say it's a game changer. It naturally balances your blood sugar levels, making sure that you just don't crash, which means you're going to have reduced sugar cravings. It helps with inflammation and it's amazing. The ProBio 5 has a candida yeast killer in it called Cheatneys, and it's amazing, and this is what it does. And you just give your top 3, 2 to 3. You have little note cards in your welcome packs that have all that information, so you can just kind of like even highlight your top 3 that you would like to share with somebody. And then what you're going to do is you're going to, I always share a little bit about the business after I talk about the products. And then I just say, and I just love these products so much. I started sharing and now I'm making, an income, and I share a little bit about that. And I say, so if you're ever interested, this is a really great opportunity. More people go to bed at night worried about their finances than anything else. And this is a great way to work from home. And then you can connect them to your upline. You can connect them to the team page and help them start their business off the right way. So I talk about the business, and then I talk about prices. People will say, well, how much is it? And the way I like to explain it is I say, well, and this is for US ambassadors, in this for $34.95. If you're Canadian, it's $42. So if I would just say something like, it's like a Costco membership for your wholesale prices. The cheapest way to go is wholesale. It's $34.95 for the entire year to get wholesale prices on all of our products. We've got clean protein powders. I name a few other things that we have. And then I say, and we deeply discount your welcome pack at $99. And then sometimes for Sip and Seas, I'll do $10 off. I'll bring a stack of 10s when I remember, and I will bring those and hand those out as like an incentive to get people to kind of hop off the fence and feel like, okay, now's the time to do it. I have a laptop with me, and I make sure that people are able to sign up right there on the spot if they are ready to go. The most important thing about a Sip and See is to just do it. Do it scared. You can be terrified. You do not have to be a public speaker, but just start doing them. We were terrified when we started, but man, I'm so glad we did. It's the quickest way, in my opinion, and the greatest way to just connect with people and create business builders, because you're creating that connection with folks. So I hope this helps some, and let me know how your Sip and Seas are going. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've got a bunch on the books myself. So here's to massive momentum and really changing people's lives doing these Sip and Seas.